see pieces of my history fading, mistakes that I made, no longer ashamed of who I used to be. My life, every day, I'm reminded, faith of a mustard seed moves in the obstacle blocking my view, and I will move on, 'cause I'm free. No holding back, I believe. Nothing can stop me. I'm strong, I'm wise, paid all my dues. I will fight to the end, living my life 'cause I'm free. I'm free. Nothing can stop me. I'm strong, I'm wise, paid all my dues. I will fight to the end, living my life 'cause I'm free. Today, opening my heart to the possibility to be what I always known that I could be. The time is now to fight for me. It's my responsibility to manifest my destiny. Be grateful, be thankful, living fully, completely present with all that's around me. My senses overwhelmed with the beauty of love. I'm free to release the pain. Now I've broken all the chains. I stand in equality, unapologetically me. I'm free to speak my truth, no more to be used by you. I'm here, I am love, I'm joy, I'm free. No holding back, I believe. Nothing can stop me. I'm strong, I'm wise, paid all my dues. I will fight till the end, living my life 'cause I'm free. I'm free. I'm strong, I'm wise, paid all my dues. I will fight till the end, living my life 'cause I'm free. I'm strong, I'm wise, paid all my dues. I will fight till the end, living my life. You can't stand beside me 'cause of what your friends told you. But if you took the time to see, inside of me it's just like you. We both put our shoes on, one foot at a time. It's such a shame, pride keeps us blind. Can we make a change? Is this life in vain? Rise up, it's time to pray. All I want to know is what happened tonight.
feeling? If you said good at your house, then I'm proud of you. Yeah.
I feel good. I knew I would. I feel good. I knew I would. So good, so good. I got you. I feel good. I knew I would. I feel good. Yeah. I knew I would. So good, so good. I got you. Oh, I feel nice, like sugar and spice. I feel nice, yeah, like sugar and spice. So nice, so nice. I got you. When I hold you in my arms, my love won't do you no harm. When you hold me in your arms, your love won't do me no harm. And I feel so nice, like sugar and spice. I feel so nice, like sugar and spice. So nice, so nice. I got you. Come on, Glenn. Ooh, I feel good. I knew I would. I feel good, yeah, yeah. I knew I would. So good, so good. I got you. Oh, I feel nice. It was like sugar and spice. Oh, I feel nice, yeah, like sugar and spice, yeah. So nice, so nice. I got you. Oh, when I hold
All right, then. Man, thank you, everyone out there, for tuning in. This is the In Solidarity series with Miss Saeeda Wright and her amazing band. Saeeda, whoa.
Hey.
Why is it all every time I have the privilege of listening to you sing, I feel like I'm having a God experience or something. It's beautiful. I don't know. I don't want it to sound cheesy, but that's just how I feel about it. Your voice is it just transcends. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for being here.
Absolutely. My pleasure.
We're so happy to have you. So for those of you out there that are tuning in, this is the In Solidarity series. It happens every Wednesday at the 1905. My name is Sarah Clark. I am the founder and president of the nonprofit Musicians in Solidarity. Every Wednesday, we try to put together a platform for BIPOC artists to showcase their music and who they are. And this is a donation-based platform, which means that you lovely people out there that are listening to this phenomenal singer and her phenomenal band, we are really relying on you to carry the night. $20 buys you a raffle ticket. And that raffle ticket, if you're picked, can win you a $100 gift certificate to the 1905, which is like, a lot of pizza or salads if you're this band, because I've never, this is the first gig I've ever worked here where everyone ordered like a salad. Really? Yeah, no, see, I was like, all right, no, that's great. Or a lot of salads. It depends, like whatever, pick your poison. But yeah, that's a $20 raffle ticket entry, and you can pay that to the PayPal or the Cash App or the Venmo that's on the bottom right-hand corner of the screen. That money goes directly to the artists. It also goes to the production team that is here putting this beautiful thing together. So without further ado, we're going to get back into the music, and we'll be talking to Saeeda a little bit later. She'll have an opportunity to introduce her band. But please stay tuned, share the stream, get your friends involved, and let's celebrate music.
So this next song, go ahead. Come on, Shook, come on. This next song that we're gonna do, I wrote for a really good friend of mine. Came off of a rough time. But I realized that I had more power than what I was giving myself. So, just me. Alone, I can see pieces of my history fading, mistakes that I made, no longer ashamed of who I used to be. My life, every day, I'm reminded, faith of a mustard seed moves in the obstacle blocking my view. Cause I'm free, no holding back.
Beautiful. So that's an original tune of yours.
That is an original piece. It's actually, you can find that really on any digital outlet, but I wrote it for a good friend of mine, Tyrone Hendricks, on his first album, Rhythm on Life, Volume 1. That song's called I'm Free. So if you were touched by that, you are welcome to replay it over and over and over again.
So, yeah, I mean, so you've done a lot of work with, I feel like you've helped a lot of artists kind of on their records. Do you have a record, your own record? Is that something that's in the works for you?
Well, it is in the works. It's been a long time coming.
I think the whole world is feeling that. They're like, we could use a Saeeda record.
You know, and yeah, it's time. It's
no
definitely
pressure.
No, none at all. Not more than what I feel in my own accord, but it is coming. It's timely. It's now, even though it was written so long ago. I feel like the world is unfolding and preparing itself for the songs.
Yes.
Which is really interesting. It's like lyrics I wrote a long time ago make so much more sense right now than they did when I wrote them.
No, that's amazing. I mean, I feel like there's something to be said. I feel one of the challenges in the industry is that pressure to like constantly go, move. And it's like really hard to be present. But that's kind of a lovely thing that you can spend the energy, exert that energy, and then sit with the music, and then the timing speaks to you. That's a really lovely thing.
Yeah, and I didn't feel any pressure. I think what's happening in the industry is a lot of musicians are making music for now. They're making not a lot of. I mean, the industry typically was this is what the sound is right now,
right? And
so we're going to make music for right now. And unfortunately, what happens there is when that time passes, that song or that music may not last long because it was an era. It was typecast in a particular space and time. So, my goal is to write timeless music. I'm not tired of the songs that have showed up for me, because I think they were intended to be songs that will carry you and your children and your children's children. So, I'm not trying to toot my own horn or anything like that, but that's the music I like. That's the music that I've grew up on, and that's what I want to put into the world is music that will last. So,
I mean, I don't think I've ever been more excited for a project. I feel like everything that you've done, I mean, every time I've ever heard you, every track I've ever heard you on has been impeccable. So I just can't wait to see your personal brainchild. I know you have a little screen in front of you that shares a lot of comments. Are there anything? Is there anything interesting on there? What are they saying? I don't have one in front of me.
Sing, Saeeda. Sing,
Oh,
Saeeda.
everybody knows. See, I was saying everybody knows. That's what's happening.
That's Alonzo. Shout out to Alonzo.
Oh, yeah.
Shout out to my girl Star. Nancy Bates. Volume is a little low, so they said crank it, honey.
Yeah, crank the vocal. Yeah, let's up that vocal.
Not you better toot. We tooting up here, honey.
Can't even help it.
Anyway. We ain't gonna
You got a really killer band behind you tonight. I got to see.
Don't let Saeeda go off script because it'll be ugly up here. Just kidding.
No, that's all good. Yeah, your band tonight. I saw this plus a lot more at the Cathedral Jazz Fest last month, and that performance blew me away. But do you want to talk a little bit about these fine gentlemen you've got on stage with you tonight?
Oh my gosh, I'm just honored. Yes, I'm just going to introduce them first.
Okay.
And I may say a little something about each of them. We'll come back to you. I'm going to start with Shook. This is Shook Black. Shook is an extremely amazing, versatile drummer who, I mean, you'll see him doing rock to gospel to, I don't know, what else you do? Everything.
Whatever
he
he
play
wants.
everything. Whatever they call him for. He's amazing and just a wonderful spirit. So Shook Black on drums. One of my favorite philosophizers. We get to talking about stuff, and it's always a good time. Glenn, affectionately known, I'm not even going to do you like that. That's my guy. And we've been rocking for a long time. I'm not even, I want to say stuff, and I'm not going to say it. Just know that Glenn is down.
Glenn is the best. I went to high school with Glenn.
That's what I'm saying.
Hi.
From high school, anybody in Northeast understands. Glenn went to Tubman. That's all I want to say. That's all I'm saying.
So he knows. I mean,
he knows what's up.
I think we're all picking it up. Yeah, he went to
Tubman.
Yeah.
Okay. So
It's in him. He knows what's
I
up.
mean, has blown me away since I heard him originally singing, playing, Soul for Days, and just the sweetest person. And, I love you. You know I do. And on keys, did I say his name? Sorry, Glenn Hoover.
Glenn Hoover.
I didn't say his full name. It's Glenn Hoover.
It seemed like you were gonna stopping yourself from saying something else, so that's fine. But
I was gonna call him what I call him, but that's between us. He knows. Anyway, on keys tonight and on key bass, I have the fabulous, multi-talented, multifaceted Alex Milstead. And if you don't know, this gentleman is one of the most humble dudes, hilariously funny, dry as hell with his humor, but will have you laid out somewhere. But just, again, one of the sweetest, kindest people that I've ever met. And I love you. He has been a lifesaver in my, don't cry. He's been, he's just a good friend, and he knows. He knows who he is to me. So he's amazing.
Okay.
And I'm surrounded by amazing people, and that's why the music sounds the way it does, because I'm surrounded by amazing, amazing people who keep me online and on track and don't allow me to quit.
I mean, like, you're pretty good, though.
I mean,
You don't do too bad.
I mean, yeah.
but I sound better when you guys sound good. That's what I'm saying.
I mean,
I can
set
make
the
a
bar
terrible
real
musician
high.
sound okay, but a great musician makes me sound fabulous.
and that's what's happening. I mean, y'all are vibing in a big way. We'll let you get back to the music, but that's a beautiful, I just want to say, what a beautiful tribute to the players that you work with. I think that's such a big part of music and art, is that ego is not the leading force. And I can tell that that's how you guys are creating on stage right now. So thank you so much for bringing that vibe to what we are doing right now, right here today.
So we're going to do another original piece. I'll mix it up. Sorry, I keep hitting the mics. I mix it up with originals and some covers. We don't have a whole lot of time, so we're probably going to hit them originals right now. But this next song is called Saeeda. And this song actually, I wrote it walking down the street, and it reminded me of my mother. The first verse is really about my mother. And I hated my name growing up because I was the only Saeeda in a very white Portland. And I wanted a nameplate and a keychain like everybody else. I wanted a wall plaque that had my name etched in it from the gift shop, and I couldn't get one. So it sent me on a journey to find out what my name meant. Why did my mother name me Saeeda? She said she got it out of a book of Swahili names, and that name means happy and fortunate and favorite of the people. And I soon learned that it was a very common name around the world, just not in Portland. First verse is really dedicated to my mother. It's kind of her story, and just getting into her head of why would she name me Saeeda? What inspired her to do so? And what she must have been going through, as a single mother and already having a child and being poor. Why would she name her child happy, favored, and blessed? So the second verse really just kind of explores, you all. We all have been called things that we don't necessarily, as you grow up, you don't subscribe to them. You don't want to be called, stupid or lazy or you're fat and you're ugly or all the things, all the negative things that people call us. Why are you so mean? People will call you all kinds of things. This is an opportunity for you. It's my gift to you to call yourself what you want to call yourself. And if nobody has ever called you anything good, then you can take the name Saeeda and call yourself Saeeda. Call yourself blessed. Call yourself happy. Call yourself favored. This miracle has come unto me, although the circumstances are not what I thought I'd see. But here it is, a piece of destiny, and I want to do right.
searching through all the pieces of my history. What's her name? Want to shape and guide her destiny. Forsaken, yet she's not forgotten, and I need her to know. So I'll call her Happy Fortunate, favorite of the people, happy to be given the things of God. That's who you are. See, there's a generation of children who don't know their worth. Babies having babies, men leaving their rights of birth. Kings and queens loving people to share gifts with all. Yet we find ourselves unable to heed the call. Who told you that your name was destined to? And who told you that you could not be in pursuit of your greatness, your throne, and your royalty? I just want to offer you my name, your name, the name is my name, your name, our name is Saeeda. Happy Fortunate, favorite of the people, happy to be given the things of God. Thank you so much. Is it Gwenny? Gwenny? I like that name, Gwenny. That's like Gwenny. Looks like Gwenny. Bobby? Just in that one, though. Yeah. I saw a message about the background singers coming up a little bit, if we could. That would be nice, too. All right, let's see. Let's do, ooh, Not Like You. Is that going to be rough? Okay, good. Normally we have a bass player, but we in tight quarters today. So, but this next song, everything has a story, of course, but I'll keep it short. So this next song, Not Like You, actually was written a long, long time ago. It was about the time when I started to realize that I didn't have to settle for the okie doke. It was about the time that I realized that I wanted love, and
I won't say I hadn't fully realized. I think I started to understand that I didn't like what I was feeling. I didn't like, you know, the exchange that was happening in my life when it came to gentlemen, love interests. But I think sometimes when you grow up, and it could be daddy issues, maybe, you think you have to do things in order to get the love back that you're hoping for. And so, you know, you cook for him, and you buy him stuff, and you're always available. And we do all the young girl mistakes, right? But around this time, I realized, like, the exchange is not working. I'm not getting back what I'm looking for. So I started to look inside. And literally, it took me about 20 years to finish this song because I had to grow up and I had to learn where real love lives and how to access it regularly. So I stopped chasing other people trying to find it. So if that's you, this song is for you. Not like you. I've been sitting in the days trying to sort things out. All the sneaking, running around I can do without. All I asked was for love and stability. Oh, seemed like all I got was men trying to run in vain. And why won't they love me for me? Is there something in my heart that shouldn't be? I gotta change my ways. Where's the answer? Where's the path to get out this maze? I got to find my way home to a love that was waiting all along. I hear them calling my name. I'm tired of the guilt and shame. Father, give me the strength to stay in you and lead them far away. Now that I know they don't love me, not like you. Once again I find myself in this awful place. Oh, and sometimes I feel I'm not worthy of your grace. Seems like even when I try, it's not enough. I wanna stop, but I don't know how to give it up. And why won't they love me for me? Is there something in my heart that should not be? I got to change my ways. What's the answer? Where's the path to get out this maze? I got to find my way home to a love that was waiting all along. I hear love calling my name. I'm tired of the guilt and shame. Father, give me the strength to stay in you and leave me far away. Oh, I'm not done. Come on. Oh. It's the thing about music. If you don't need to stop, don't stop. Oh. Keep it right there, stay right there. Oh. Woo. I learned that I don't need you. I just want you. So that was the lesson I learned. I'll be just fine without you. But I've invited you. Make sure you honor me. Yeah, I don't need you. 'Cause I got everything I need in me. Yeah. And I trust that no one thing is wrapped up in one person. Oh, my God's bigger, yeah. Love is bigger than anyone, no, yeah. Listen, I'm not saying that you should not honor each other. We gotta love one another. But if you don't, I'll be fine. I said, if you don't, I'll be fine, yeah. 'Cause my joy is not tied to you. You make me happy, yeah, but you can also make me sad. Oh, you make me laugh, but you can also make me cry. So I gotta find my own joy. I gotta find my own peace. I gotta find my own strength. And that's in me. Oh, that's in me. Oh, 'cause God's love's in me. Yeah. Now, if you know me, you know I like to preach a little bit. I love the scripture that says, He's not giving me a spirit of fear, but a spirit of power, a spirit of love, and a sound mind. So I claim that for me. I got what I need. I appreciate my friends and my loved ones and my family and everybody that shows me kindness. I love you, I love you, I love you, I love you. Oh, but nobody should ever love you more than you love you. Never more than you love you. Love yourself enough to walk away. Love yourself enough to say no proper love. Oh, you gotta love yourself enough to say that's enough. Woo! Say that's enough. That's enough. No more, no more, no more, no more. Give me strength to stay in you, God. In your joy, in your peace. Oh, I need it. No one to love like you would. Like you. Not like you. Not like you. Not like you. Thank you.
Wow. Well, okay. I'm just like crying aggressively over here in the corner. Man, I don't, Saeeda, just what, you just have such a power. It's such a beautiful thing to watch. Thank you so much for sharing that with people.
It's my pleasure.
It's amazing.
And as my friend from Ghana tells me, he's a preacher.
Really? Well, we're so lucky to have you. I want to remind our friends out there in internet land that are hopefully crying as aggressively as I am that this band is working, for donations. So what you feel like you can give, please give. You don't limit yourself to $20 because if you donate $40, you can enter twice. If you donate $60, you can enter thrice. It just goes and goes and goes. And, I'm sure that, we're all feeling the pinch of COVID. Has been a kind of a crazy experience, but
they
artists.
got some unemployment checks. They playing games. Tell them, come on.
You're feeling, don't say that. I was going to say, speak for you.
Look,
Damn.
I didn't say none of us.
All
I
right.
said them.
Them. Okay, I was going to say, they fine.
We don't get nothing. It's for us, but we don't get it.
Right.
Oh, man. It's important to note that, art is a very important facet in our lives. It is the lifeblood of who we are, and to support artists is literally, if you can find it in your heart to do so, it means a lot. So I'm just saying, pay them. I'm going to say it so they don't have to. Pay them, please. I love you.
Pay them, please.
Pay them, please. I just mean it in the sweetest way, but I mean it, though. Yeah.
And share, you guys. Make sure you're sharing with your networks, your friends. Get them on so they can watch. And because the bigger the pool, the bigger the network. The more chances that we get to get a little love offering. We love love offerings, okay? Yeah. And shout out to everybody in the chat. I see you. I'm reading. Some of y'all distracted me. I got to stop reading the chat when I'm trying to sing because I messed up my verse. Praise the Lord. But I do appreciate you guys. Are we singing or are you still talking? Oh, please. We're going to sing? Okay. I don't want to cut you off because I will. I'll be talking, girl. This next song, look, I'm sorry. Look, we're just going to keep them going. This is how it goes. There might be a few more tears after this one, but this is one of my favorite songs. And I tell you what, this song came after a very tumultuous, no, not tumultuous. It was just rough. I went through a severe depression in college. Suffered a lot at that time and didn't even know that I was depressed. I had no idea. I didn't have the language to explain or express. But I tell you, I was laying in the bed one day because I just couldn't move. And this melody just showed up, and it was such an encouragement. And it's amazing how something will show up when it's contrary to what's happening or how you feel. So I wanted to lay in the bed, but the song just kept telling me, press on, pressing on, pressing on. Come on, y'all, here we go. Yeah. Now this song has evolved over time. It stayed with me. And I know it wasn't just for me. I know it's for everybody. This is a universal song. So I would encourage you to keep pushing. Keep pressing on. We're going to get through this together. There's an image in my mind of what I want in life. It's for you, Mila. Yes. How the road will turn. That's my biggest concern. Fear of what's to come and of the price to be paid keeps my mind at war. Where do I go from here? Though I walk through the shadow of death, I won't fear. I will find my way, pressing past confusion. Now the picture's clear and I have found my new day. Pressing on, I gotta keep on pressing on. I got to keep on pressing on. I gotta keep on pressing on. Got to keep moving. Pressing on. Oh, just to keep on pressing on. We got to move on. Pressing on. Oh yeah. See, I've been up, I've been down, trying to stand my ground, holding on to my love, my heart, my soul, my integrity. But those things come to still kill and destroy my spirit. But they can't get me as long as I keep holding on. Oh, though I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I won't fear. I will find my way, pressing past confusion. Now the picture's clear and I have found my new
to keep on walking, yeah. Got to keep going. Just keep on pushing on, pressing on. Oh, no matter what you're going through, you got to walk on. Oh, you got to keep on. You got to be strong. Don't you give up now. Oh, don't you give up now. You got to keep moving on, pressing on. Oh, don't you give up. Oh, don't you let go. You got to keep walking, keep on living. You got to keep dancing, keep on showing up, keep on moving on, going on. Oh, even if you go through it, you got to move on. Even if you're crying, oh, you got to move on. Don't you let go now. Keep on living, keep learning. Oh, don't you give up. Don't you give up. You got to keep walking. Hey, you got to keep moving. Hey, don't you let go. Keep on showing out. You got to move on. Keep pressing on. Oh, don't you stop now. Don't you stop now. You keep on loving. Keep on talking. Yeah. Keep on giving it to 'em. Yeah. Keep on succeeding down the way. Keep on moving on. Oh, you feel like you can't walk. You better fall on. If you can't go now, you better just move on. You got to keep going. You got to keep going. Keep on pushing on, pressing on. Oh, don't you give up. You got to keep moving. You got to keep moving. You got to keep growing. Oh, don't you stop now. You got to keep going. You got to keep pushing on, pressing on. Oh, hey, get your step on. You get your dance on. You get your shout on. You get that move on. You got to keep going. You got to keep going. Oh, keep on moving on, going on. Oh, man, don't you stop now. You better glow up on it. You got to keep walking. Don't you let go. Oh, keep on skipping. Keep on hopping. Keep on moving on, pressing on. Oh, I'ma do it in your face. I'ma keep on walking. Oh, you can talk about me. I'ma keep on going. We keep on living, keep on loving, keep on giving, keep on showing up, keep pressing on, pressing on. Oh,
I am officially the gullible audience member that just starts shouting and hooting and hollering the moment you guys stop playing. I'm falling for it every time.
It's a sweet.
I'm the one, though. Everyone else seems to know what's going on. The band, I guess. Right? They know what's up. Want to remind you guys again, this is the In Solidarity series with Saeeda Wright, our incredible band. Thank you guys so much for being here. We have like almost a full hour of music to go. So tune in, share it with your friends. You know, just share it with your friends. People need to hear this. This is like, people need this in their lives. I want to remind you we're at the 1905. 1905, just like so many businesses, has been hit a lot with COVID issues. Let's just call it that, COVID issues. Yeah. If you care to support, they've got a GoFundMe rolling. You can find that on their Facebook page. But again, thank you so much for tuning in. Saeeda Wright.
All right, we're going to go back to a little cover situation since we're about halfway. It's just a song I like to sing. So we're going to sing it. Okay, great. And again, thank you all for thank you all for donations and blessing us. And they're getting it together right here. We're coming. We're coming. Now this is a funny story. So we play this song in like 15 different keys for 15 different people in 15 different bands. So we have to be like, what key? Which version? The slump? No. Yeah. So that's what happened. We're ready. I remember when I lost my mind. It was something so special about that place. Even my emotions had an echo. So much space. And when you're out there without care, yeah, I was out of touch. But it wasn't because I didn't know love. I just knew too much. Baby, I'm crazy. Baby, I'm crazy. Baby, I'm crazy.
ever since I was little. This music game looked like fun. So it's no coincidence I come, yeah, yeah. And I can die when I'm dead. Oh, baby, I'm crazy. Baby, you're crazy. Baby, we're crazy. Probably. I think that's the musician's anthem.
I mean, everybody knows it, but you really.
See, but I mean the lyrics, lyrically. You know, think about that.
Yeah.
When we were kids, you know. Most of us got into music because we had heroes that were musicians. You know what I'm saying? And we thought, that looks like the life. They got money and clothes and cars and jewelry. And then you become a musician. And you know that they're crazy. And you go a little crazy trying to be a musician. So anyway, but I like my crazy is what I like to say. I like my crazy. It's a little nutty, but I like it. All right, moving on. What are we doing next? You know, I can't do a set without honoring a wonderful person. I don't know if you were going to bring this up in conversation at all, but I'm just going to step into it because, you know, that's what we do. Yeah, I, as a little girl, I grew up. My mother was a huge and avid Prince fan. And so I grew up with a lot of Prince in my house. Probably songs I shouldn't have listened to, i.e. Darling Nikki. But, you know, and some other risque songs. But those weren't the songs that really grabbed me. I mean, that one was pretty good. It was, anyway. But this next song that we're going to do is one that just touched my heart, and I think it was one of the first songs that made me cry. It made me tear up as a young person. Yeah, the lyrics, the lyrical content. So my favorite Prince songs are oftentimes jazzier or kind of off genre. They're not as poppy. So, yeah. Were you going to say something, Sarah?
I mean, I think it's important that people understand, too, that you're just not a Prince fan.
That is true.
You're a part of the new power generation, right? You're
there. So it led me somewhere. It did lead me. And who knew? You know,
right to the
that's
doorstep.
one of those who'da thunk it. It's one of those. It's one of those. You can't imagine it, but God dreams bigger for you than you can ever dream for yourself. I just thought, you know, I kind of wanted to be like Whitney. I didn't think I would meet someone who was like Whitney. I saw lights. I did see the lights. I remember a vision. I was on the stage and I seen lights. So I saw it, but I didn't know.
You're not gonna do the song, are you? You're gonna do the song.
No. We're gonna do a song. My favorite song.
All right.
So
I'm
sorry, it's not gonna be your favorite Prince song.
I don't know. It doesn't matter. Like
not
whatever you do.
I'm pointing at the people out there in YouTube land that are not YouTube, Facebook land or wherever you're streaming, who were like, oh, she gonna sing Purple. No. Okay. We're not.
I don't think I can handle that. I don't think my heart can handle it.
No, we're not
anyways.
doing it. We're gonna sing Money Don't Matter Tonight.
Yeah. All right.
No, we're not. Not today. One more card and it's 22.
lucky for him again. Never had respect for money, it's true. That's why he never wins. That's why he never has enough to treat his lady right. He just pushes her away in a huff and says money don't matter tonight. Money don't matter tonight. It sure didn't matter yesterday. Just when you think you got more than enough, is when it all up and flies away. That's when you find out you're better off making sure your soul's alright. Money didn't matter yesterday, and it sure don't matter tonight. Look, there's a cool investment telling him he just can't lose. So he goes out and tries to find a partner, but all he finds are users. All he finds are snakes in every color, every nationality and size. Seems like the only thing that he could do is just roll his eyes and say, money don't matter tonight. Sure didn't matter yesterday. Just when you think you got more than enough, and when it all up and flies away, that's when you find out you're better off making sure your soul's alright. Money don't matter yesterday, and it sure don't matter tonight. Ooh, it don't matter, yeah. Ooh, don't matter. Hey, now maybe we can find a good reason to send a child off to war. So what if we're controlling all the oil? Is it worth a child dying for? If long life is what we all live for, then long life will come to pass. Anything's better than the picture of a child in a cloud of gas. And you think you got it bad, money don't matter tonight. It sure didn't matter yesterday. Just when you think you got more than enough, when it all up and flies away, that's when you find out that you're better off making sure your soul's alright. Money didn't matter yesterday, oh, and it sure don't matter tonight. Oh, it didn't matter yesterday. Just when you think you got more than enough, and when it all up and flies away, that's when you find out that you're better off making sure your soul's alright. Money didn't matter yesterday, and it sure don't matter tonight.
Beautiful.
Thank you, thank you.
It's gorgeous. Man, Saeeda, I feel like we underplayed the whole Prince thing, but you really did that.
but
You did that. That's
Listen, that happened to me. It happened to me. It really did.
and
It's exciting.
we all
Yeah,
got
I'm
to
so
see it.
grateful, though. It taught me so many things. And I think that, let me tell you the biggest lesson I learned in that season. Forgiveness. Forgiveness was the lesson that took me to that place. And I will say, a lot of things happen in the music industry, and everyone is struggling and striving to be and do, and it really is a hustle. I mean, just like any other industry, it's a hustle. And things don't always go the way we think they should, and people make decisions based on what they know. And sometimes those decisions, you don't feel like it serves you, and you feel butthurt and slighted. But I learned, first of all, beautiful music came out of me at that time, because that pressure made me want to just, I had to remind myself that there's not any one circumstance that dictates your whole future, right? Events happen, and you make choices. So something happened, and I made a choice. I made a choice to forgive. I forgave parties involved and those that I felt wronged me. And because of that, when I encountered them again, it was love. All I had was love. Because I let go of the anger. I let go of the bitterness. So I could greet them with love. And sometimes, you run into somebody, they're holding on to bitterness for you. And you wish that they would just forgive me and move on. So anyway, I learned to forgive. And because of that forgiveness, an opportunity came to me. That door, that window, that conversation was open. And it literally led me to Prince. Because I forgave, because I didn't have a stank attitude when I greeted this person. And it was love. And that person created the introduction. And that created the opportunity. And so the biggest lesson, once again, forgive, y'all. Let go. Because the truth is, that bitterness that you hold inside of you, it's you holding it. Nobody, that person ain't holding it. You are. That's you. So let it go. We've all heard it. Unforgiveness is like drinking poison, hoping somebody else dies. Stop it. Stop drinking the poison. Cleanse yourself. Do what you got to do. Music helped me cleanse. Wonderful friends. I'm going to shout out to a good friend of mine, Tim Snyder. Tim Snyder was an amazing help. His music was healing for me, so check him out if you haven't had a chance. I'm plugging my guys. And I have to say this. Money Don't Matter. We just recorded that with the Portland Cello Project. So that is on vinyl with the Portland Cello Project. So if you love the Portland Cello Project and you love Money Don't Matter Tonight, you should get that project. It's out. So make sure you do that. But Tim Snyder, his music just blessed me and it washed me. And I was able to release. And again, so forgive, move on, show love, and you never know where you end up. Because now Prince, he's sensitive now. So you got bad energy, you got to go. You can't walk into that door. Stank. You can send you home quick on the plane. Just goodbye.
Real fast.
Here's your ticket. Thank you.
I really appreciate. It's just I feel the same way about hearing you sing as I do hearing you talk. It's just the honesty and I'd like so many lessons. There's always so many lessons.
I'm trying.
So
and some people
so
be like,
much.
"Shut up, I didn't."
No, who's that?
People.
Point them my way. I'll frown. It.
You'll frown at them.
I'm not really much of a fighter. I'm not much of a fighter, but I'll frown in a big way.
I'll frown at you. I will scowl at you.
Yeah, please keep on keeping on.
All right. What
More
we doing
music.
next? Ooh. I've been looking to see what do we want to do. Any ideas, gentlemen, that you would like to do next? Okay. All right, so we're gonna test out a new song. I'm pulling up lyrics. I need the lyrics for this one. This next song is called Fly Away. This song is super old too, but it just got finished. Because, hey, it's how it goes sometimes. It just got finished. Yeah. Fly Away. Here we go.
Trumpets sound the alarm. Destruction seemed to be the norm, and Children are fighting, people are dying. Is there an end to the storm? Trying to escape the drama, the lies and the pain and the trauma. Pestilence, resilience, trying to hold on. So I fly away into a secret place in my mind where all my hurt and pain and frustration dissipate. See, I wanna fly away where no one can find me. Safe and secure inside of myself. Safe and secure inside of myself. The prophet said it would be a world that's full of vanity. Love was a money, selfishness, hatred of humanity. What is the world coming to? I've got to speak my truth. Will you listen, even if we have different points of views? Fly away to a secret place in my mind where all my hurt and pain and frustration dissipate. See, I wanna fly away where no one can find me. Safe and secure inside of myself. Safe and secure inside of me. Thinking of faraway lands and galaxies where everything coexists in peace and harmony, a symphony of love and independence. We must defend this in the earth. Sunbeams and moonbeams and my dreams are manifest the destiny. And we fly away into a secret place where all my hurt and pain and frustration dissipate. Fly away where no one can find me. Safe and secure inside of me. Safe and secure inside of myself. Oh, fly away into a secret place in my mind where all my hurt and frustration flow away. I gotta fly where no one can find me. Safe and secure. Safe and secure inside of me, yeah. Oh, fly away. Fly away, I gotta fly away. In my secret place, I gotta go. To my secret place, I gotta go. Sometimes I can't stand all the fighting. I can't stand all the hatred, yeah. Don't you wanna fly away sometimes to your secret place? Bigotry can't find me, no. The presidents can't find me, no. Fighting can't find me, no. Lying can't find me, no. I'm free to be me, unapologetically me, yeah. Fly away into a secret place. Yeah. Fly away into a secret place. Oh, my secret place. Ooh, my secret place. Yeah. My secret place.
Beautiful, beautiful. Is that an original tune?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, it's gorgeous.
Thank you.
Thank you for sharing all this original music. I'm so excited to
Absolutely.
hear The inevitable record. It's inevitable.
Yes, they're coming. If you like them, then just, be waiting. They're coming.
Excited.
They are coming. They are cooking. They are simmering.
In the oven, so to speak.
They are stewing.
Again, thank you.
Put it in a pot and let it sit for a minute. See, that's good cooking.
Yeah. Low and slow.
Low and slow,
what they say, right?
I'm coming to eat at your house because
I know
what to do.
I mean, you just got to cook it for a long time. Be patient. Thank you guys again for tuning in. This is the In Solidarity series with Saeeda Wright, her amazing band. Alex Milstead on the keys, Glenn Hoover on guitar, Shook Black on the drums. What a group of musicians. What a beautiful moment this is. I'm going to remind you again real quick, this is all donation based. If you feel like you have the space, please send a little money our way. All of the handles are in the bottom right corner of the screen. All that money goes directly to the artists and also to the amazing production team we have here today with Left Door Streaming that makes them look, well, puts them out there in a really wonderful way because they always look and sound amazing. Not to hate on these guys because they're killing the game. But also I want to mention a little bit that we are, this is put on by Musicians in Solidarity. It is a nonprofit group. Our goals are to elevate Black and Indigenous voices in our community, whether we do that with platforms or, equity training within existing music entities or supporting Black and Indigenous people that want to open up their own musically based entities within the industry, whether that is financial or infrastructure support. That is what we are here to do. So I just want to thank you guys for tuning in. I'm going to let them play. I'll stop talking. I just want to hear more and more and more.
All right, we're going to do one more original, and then, we'll crank it up on some other stuff. This next song is called The Garden. It's actually AKA Ode to Portland. I love that we grew up in such a beautiful place with trees and neighborhoods and parks and the things that I took for granted until I went other places and realized they didn't grow up like we did, So we got to do our part to keep it as beautiful as it is, and not just here, but spread our knowledge, spread these sentiments around the world, and help others to keep the garden. Let's take care of our garden. Funny as the saying goes, I remember when music in the streets below and the sound of children, their laughter filled the air around here. But now they feel despair and fear. Tell me that it's not too late. Can we stop the hurt? Can we come together in good faith, knowing where we were? When will we ever learn to make a change? Danger on a darkened street, silhouettes and ghosts, garbage where I lay my feet, plastic at the coast. This used to be a garden. What happened? Let's make this place a garden. Can we stop the hurt? Can we come together in good faith, knowing what we were? When will we ever learn to make a change? Change. watching war and brutality, the anger and the greed that we have known. Gotta let it go. Tell me it's not too late. Can we stop the hurt by reclaiming all of our lost faith and knowing what we were? Tell me, can we make a final change and heal the
Wow. So the thing is, you teach lessons, right? This is something I know of you. I feel like everyone in the world that's out here doing what I'm doing is just like, how? Why? What? No, tell me. You do teach lessons.
I do. We're Zooming right now. We're Zoom listening.
I'm about to zoom.
But yeah, I do.
So, and you can get in touch on your website, www.saeedawright.com. Is that correct?
Actually, it's actually better to go to SaeedaWrightMusic.com.
Music.
www.SaeedaWrightMusic.com if you're looking for voice lessons.
I'm just saying, I feel like there's a lot of people out there that are like, can you show me how?
I mean,
Or at least
I
help
could
amplify what you
try.
already got going, because that's how I feel.
I could try.
Anyways,
I mean,
Saeeda
listen,
Wright.
Serious inquiries only. If now and I have to give the disclaimer that I typically don't go under 14. Not if you have a child that is interested, I don't necessarily do children right now. I'm more focused on working with singers who are actually performing. So professional, semi-professional. If you want to be a professional, that's really where I'm geared towards. So, if that's you, if you are a singer, an active singer, and you actually have somewhere to exercise the lessons, then you are welcome to come. Otherwise, I have some referrals for you.
Right. So coaching, like real coaching versus maybe just
Yes.
lessons, not
Yes.
101. We're not talking 101.
Yeah.
But that's all right. I know what I'm about to do.
No. I do one-on-ones, but I'm just saying. I'm focusing more on actual performing artists.
Yes. Yeah.
Singers.
So like
who
people that are
actually singing.
singing for the first time ever.
Yeah,
Maybe.
if
That's
you've
what we're
never
talking
ever
about.
sang before, I mean, we could do some confidence stuff, but I don't want to waste anybody's time. We want to false advertise out here in these streets. You know what I'm saying? So, listen, if you're serious about singing, holler at your girl. If you're just dibbling and dabbling, don't holler at your girl.
Saeeda's not the one.
I have a referral for you. I have
But
someone who will build you to where you want to be. Okay? Love you.
We love you.
As we say, okay, sweet pumpkin. Great. Okay. All right. We're gonna do a little shock. Yeah, him. Hey.
Jeez Louise. I mean, you can just sing. You just sing everything the way you sing it, and it's just so. I'm just like, I'm over. Whatever. I'm gonna stop complimenting you so great. I feel like I'm just sitting over like, oh my god, oh my god,
You're so
oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. But that's how I feel. That's how I feel. I feel like it's just very honest.
You know what? You're good. Not yet. Actually, let's do. You know, I saw a request. Alonzo, I saw your request. So we're gonna do your song after this song. We're gonna do 3 songs. I need to confer with my group here.
In the meantime, I just want to remind everybody out there in TV land, as they say, this is a donation-based platform. So if y'all are feeling inspired, please donate to this amazing group of musicians. Seriously, like this group means so much to my heart. What a phenomenal group of players. Donate, give them love, share. Follow their socials, or just be aware of the beautiful art they're putting out there in the world. Be ready to receive it and be grateful for it. This is In Solidarity series with Saeeda Wright.
All right, we go on some originals, and then we'll end with a bang. So this next one is What Happened to Love. I think you heard it in some of the, well, it doesn't matter. Just you know the song. If you don't, it's on iTunes and Spotify and everywhere else. We're getting there. By the way, I do have a Spotify, an artist Spotify. So go ahead and follow your girl, Saeeda Wright, on Spotify. I hit my first milestone. I got 100 followers. So.
Oh, we need to go ahead and make that a lot more. Everybody follow right now. Tell your friends. No, that's great, but like it should be a billion.
Awesome. They sent me a little thing like, woohoo, you got 100 followers. It was great. I mean, it's a new account, so I feel good about my first 100. And I'm learning you have to celebrate along the way.
Absolutely. But we're also here to pump you up and make sure that people know you best be following our girl, Saeeda.
Thank you. Ready? Okay. Your friends told you, but if you took the time to see, inside of me is just like you. We both put our shoes on, 1 foot at a time. It's such a shame, pride keeps us blind. Can we make a change? Is this life in vain? Rise up, time to pray. All I want to know is what happened to love? What happened to love? Yeah. What happened to family and our history? What happened to love? I need to know what happened to love. We're in a society of perpetual fear. False evidence appearing real. This illusion leads to confusion. Oh, when will the truth prevail? So can we make a change? Okay, sir. Is this life in vain? Rise up. It's time to pray. All I want to know is what happened to love? What happened to love? Yeah. What happened to spirituality? good. You feel that? Eh. Ah. What I've been to love, gotta know. Hey, so you over there playing games with my soul right now. Gotta know. Listen, Marvin Gaye said. He said, mother, 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 there's so many of you crying. Hey. He said, brother, 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 there's far too many of you dying. You know we got to find a way to bring some loving here today. Oh, the picket sign and picket line. Oh, don't punish me with brutality. Come on, talk to me so we can see what's going on. What's going on? 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 Oh, I said picket line and picket sign. Oh, don't punish me with brutality. Oh, talk to me so we can see what's going on. What's going on? What's going on? What's going on? What's going on? What happened to love? What's going on? What happened to love? What's going on? What happened to love? What's going on? We gotta know what's going on. What's going on? What happened to love? Hey, what's going on? What happened to love? Bring it down. Wanna know what's going on? Yeah. I want you to hear this. See, because I believe what the world needs now is love, sweet love. I said it's the only thing that there's just too little love. What the world needs now is love, sweet love. I said no, not just for some, 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 but for everyone. Not just for some, 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 but for everyone. Not just for some, not just for some, not just for some, not just for some, but for everyone. Not just for some, not just for some, oh, but for everyone. Not just for some, not just for some, not just for some, not just for some, not just for some. Hey, I don't care if you red or blue. It's for everyone, yeah. I don't care what your skin color is. Oh, love is for everyone. I don't care your occupation, no. It's not just for you. I don't care if you got a house. I don't care if you got a car. I don't care if your bank is fat. I don't care if you're skinny. I don't care if you're rich. I don't care if you think that you're better than anybody. Love belongs to everyone. Yeah. Not just for some, but for everyone. I'm gonna sing it one more time. Y'all can sing with me. What the world needs now is love, sweet love. I said it's the only thing that there is just too little of. What the world needs now is love, sweet love. No, not just for some.
dang. What? Wow. Beautiful. I mean, I don't even, you know what? It's like, it's a master class in music and in singing, in stage presence, in ministry, and so many different things. And I feel like a broken record. I don't want to just sit here and just like say it over and over again, Saeeda, but what and I mean, like, you're just like, it's like a whole different thing that you're doing. And I feel it so deeply in my bones. I'm really hoping everyone, I know that they are. Like, I don't have, sometimes I get to see all the comments, and so I can like riff off of that too. But I know you're seeing it, so you're feeling that love.
I'm seeing friends and all kinds of amazing people. Shout out to Katrina. I see you, boo. Sandra, Dominic. Hello, people. And Zoe, of course, you know, that's my guy. He's moderating. He's in there moderating for us, you know, which I appreciate you. Shout out to Chitty and Davey. Love you guys. Amazing musicians that just came to hang out with us for a second. But Portland is full of crazy, crazy, crazy talent. And if you get a chance to continue to support this, continue to support live musicians. You know, you never know. Your next favorite artist is at some show in Portland right now or on some live stream putting it out there for you. So go seek them out. Find it. Don't be alone in your house, you know. Look for the music. It's out here. We streaming because we can't stop. So find us. We'll find you. Let's support good music, live music, real music.
Real music.
By real musicians. Next song. Oh. This one, I'll dedicate this one to Alonzo since he specifically requested it. So I hope you're still here to hear it. I'm going to be frustrated with you.
Shed the need to shed the skin you're living in. 'Cause beautiful is deeper than they say it is. Wear your spirit warmer like a cardigan. Put it on to play like Mr. Rogers did. You are incredible child, made of water and fire. You were meant to inspire with the life and light you bring. Ain't nobody around who can sing with your sound and find the things that he found along the way. So share you, dare you. There is room to share. Dedicate yourself to being born again, to nature and to knowing you're a part of it. The planet and the people that you started with, and all came before you and will lay to rest. You are incredible child, made of water and fire. You were meant to inspire with the life and light you bring. Ain't nobody around who can sing with your sound and find the things you found along the way. So share you. I dare you. There is room to share. To share you.
made of water and fire, and you were meant to inspire with the life and light you bring. Ain't nobody around who can sing with your sound and share the things that you found along the way. Oh, stop it. Okay. Woo, gather ourselves. Okay, so this last song we're gonna do is a classic. It's something that everybody should probably knows, but it's one of our favorites to do. So just rock with us. We want to say thank you again to this wonderful organization, Musicians in Solidarity. I want to shout out the production crew, but I can't call it.
Left Door Streaming.
Lovejoy Streaming?
Left Door.
Left Door Streaming. Amazing. Fabulous to work with. I've worked with them now twice, right? So wonderful. This is great. Hopefully we can keep it going. Again, thank you to 1905 for hosting us, and thank you to this amazing, amazing band of just soul sharers. I love you all deeply. Yes. All right, here we go. We'll end on some fun. What we saying? Yep. Shout out to Corey who came up with this version. But you'd rather make it hard. See, loving you is like a battle, and we both end up with scars. Yeah. Tell me who I have to be, yeah, to get some reciprocity. See, no one loves you more than me, and no one ever will. This is just a silly game that forces you to act this way. It forces you to scream my name, then pretend that you can't stay. Oh, tell me who I have to be to get some reciprocity. Yeah. No one's hurt more than me, and no one ever will. No matter how I think we want, you always seem to let me know it ain't working. It ain't working. And when I try to walk away, you hurt yourself to make me stay. This is crazy now. This is crazy. This is crazy now. This is crazy. Oh. I keep letting you back in. How can I explain myself? As painful as this thing has been, yeah. See, I just can't be with no one else. I know what I got to do. You let me go, and I let it go too. 'Cause no one's hurt me quite like you, and no one ever will. No matter how I think we grow, you always seem to let me know it ain't working. It ain't working. It ain't working. It ain't working. And when I try to walk away,
This is crazy. Now this is crazy. Say, care for me, care for me. I know you care for me, there for me, there for me. You said you cry for me, die for me, die for me. You said you give to me, live for me. Why don't you give to me, care for me, care for me? You said you care for me, there for me, there for me. Would you be there for me, cry for me, cry for me? You said you die for me, give to me, give to me, give to me. Don't be that you care for me, and always be there for me, baby. I can see you crying, but you know you're lying. You won't live for me. I can't take it no more. The lying, I won't stand for it, baby. I got to go. I see you crying, you're lying, so cry me a river, 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 cry me a river. One more. Cry, cry, baby. Cry, cry, baby. Cry, cry, baby. Cry, cry, baby. Oh, you said that you care. Thank you. They said, sing, Glenn. Sing, Alex. Chris Lay is on the chat, y'all. That last song, Share You, was written by Chris Lay. Hope y'all looking in the chat. Shout out to all the songwriters that are in this city. Bless you, bless you. Matthew Flowers, thank you so much for writing and just contributing to my project. Like, you guys are amazing, 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 amazing talent. Shout out to Portland, because we the best.